And now for our first ever musical guest on Bit City, Shrimp.
I've seen these walls, and I've been here before. It wasn't me, but my DNA, and yes, something more. Yes, my father's father, and his father's father's father, they were all lobsters. No, yes, I was born to a family of lobsters, but you see, I am a shrimp. Then there's Ma. She thinks I'm just a wimp, but that's not gonna stop me from what I don't know. No, yes, 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 'cause I'm a crustacean in a life of discrimination. Crustacean in a life of frustration. Crustacean in a life of humiliation. It all comes down to this in my attempt for liberation. This week at my graduation.
You're a crustacean pursuing higher education. Congratulations, my son.
Papa?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What?
Wow. Incredible. That was, honestly, guys, really good.
That's the end?
Yeah, it's the end of Act 1.
What?
It's the end of Act 1. What do you mean, what?
Who's grad?
The shrimp is graduating from Lobster University. His dad is 140. Lobsters don't age. He's going to Shrimp University because
Lobsters don't age, and wait, I thought he was singing about his family.
He is singing about his family. His dad is the university professor because his dad before him paved the way and founded the university.
How did I? Okay. And who's the teenage lobster with the guitar?
That's the rock shrimp, his brother, who died earlier in the show.
He died?
Yeah, he died. It's a figment of his We're doing next to normal here, so he's like a figment of his imagination, and he comes back and haunts him, but teaches him things that he needs to know for Lobster University.
And were these shrimp graduating too? No.
What? No, he's the only shrimp at Lobster University.
So if you're a shrimp, how are your parents lobsters? Can two lobsters can't give birth to a shrimp?
Angela, his parents aren't lobsters. His parents were shrimp, obviously, but he was adopted by lobsters because of the coral attack.
The coral attack?
Yeah, there was an attack on his coral village. It seems like you're not getting it.
No, I think I just needed to talk it out a little bit. And why are you green?
We've got a great show lined up for you. We've got Hot Goss.
I want anal on the ground, open up.
We've got Ariana Grande.
You better watch yourself, otherwise you will never be as popular as I am.
Ian ranting.
Bring back intermissions and let us piss.
And some theater stories.
And then you just get to see in your ass crack, which is so much fun.
It's Bit City. We're doing whatever the hell we want.
Welcome to the show. Please silence your cell phones and tablets now. We kindly ask that you refrain from giving your partner or yourself a handy until you return home. It gives the actors FOMO, specifically Dylan. If knowing an actor is sexually frustrated makes you uncomfortable, the exit doors can be found behind you. But beware, Dylan's kink is people leaving him. And also skinny margaritas. Hit up the concession stand for your very own Dylan's Skinny Margarita. What makes it so skinny? Dylan's special ingredient, his kumquat ginger tequila, locally sourced and squeezed every day. Oh, and also his semen.
Next up, please welcome Hot Goss.
I'm Tommy, and I'm like if a wet sock could smile. This is Hot Goss. Hello. Welcome back to the sweatiest segment on Bit City, but not anymore. Yes, we've got a fan now. Yeah, clap for the fan. And if you want to buy it, let us know, because it's not merch yet, but maybe it is. Let's goss. The celebrity on everyone's lips is Lin-Manuel Miranda. If you don't know Lin-Manuel Miranda, I'm so jealous. As an ex-theater kid, I'm all too familiar with that voice that sounds like a small dog with a cold. For those of you who don't know him, Lin-Manuel Miranda is a musical theater writer and actor who specializes in writing musicals that sound like if Eminem got a vasectomy. From In the Heights to Hamilton, Lin brought something new to the scene, musicals for people who aren't comfortable naked. Don't worry, Lin-Manuel lovers, I'm not even comfortable with my clothes on, so you win. Okay, if you haven't heard Lin-Manuel's style of music, it feels like this. Imagine if you were breaking up with me, but I was wearing a tiny little hat. We're outside a bar and everyone's watching, and I'm crying in my little hat. You want to say, you're valid, I hear you, I'm sorry. But instead you think, maybe let's take off the hat. Thank you for going on that journey with me. And I realized embarrassing is the word I was trying to say. Recently, Lin has announced he'll be returning to Broadway. Woo! He'll star alongside someone equally enjoyable, Jimmy Fallon. It's a real triple threat. Lin, Jimmy, and me at the edge of a rooftop. Listen, Lin-Manuel, a return to Broadway is not what you need right now. What you need to do is write another musical so cringe, it makes this monologue seem good. That's right, it's time for Tommy's recommendations. First of all, I should have called this Tommy's tips when I first did this. But secondly, Lin, you need to invent a new feeling, okay? We're looking for something like cringe plus. I want to write whatever abstract jokes I want and not to worry about them landing because your cringe plus will absolutely nullify it.
Your cringe plus will absolutely nullify it. Speak through the line.
Miss McDonald? Is that literally you from my high school theater?
Come on, Tommy. I'm sorry. I'm coming on set. I hope that's okay. Hi, Tommy.
Hi, please welcome Miss McDonald.
Hello. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Tommy.
Hi, good to see you. How are you?
I need you to stand up. We need to work on you. You're doing great for this goss hot. The goss.
Uh-huh.
And we need you to speak. I need you to speak from your Tommy. I'm sorry, move this. We need to warm up. We need to warm up. I'm so sorry. All right, I want anal on the ground, open up.
Classic Miss McDonald. Okay.
So open up. Lin-Manuel is a tiny hat.
Lin-Manuel is a tiny hat. Am I doing it right?
We're pushing. You
I'm
see
pushing?
that? We're pushing.
It's not good?
We're pushing. I don't need you to be anything but honest.
This is my,
I don't need you to be anything but honest. Lin-Manuel is tiny hat. Go now, let it out.
Okay.
Ready?
Lin-Manuel is tiny hat.
See, he's pushing.
This is my speech and movement teacher, by the way. They're all kind of like this.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Don't follow me. Just be.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
I was supposed to. Okay. Am I done with?
Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Me oh my. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Me oh my. Do it with me. Come on. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Me oh my. Lin-Manuel with a tiny hat.
Lin-Manuel is a tiny hat.
Okay, stand up. Okay. We're not getting, you can hear it, right? We're not hearing him speak from his Okay?
Okay, I'll try my...
Here, go. Bounce with me.
This is why I quit theater. I'm just not built. I'm not built for it.
Here you go.
Not built for it.
Lin-Manuel's a tiny hat.
Okay. Lin-Manuel's a tiny hat.
Lin-Manuel's a tiny hat.
Lin-Manuel's a tiny hat.
Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Come on. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Me oh my. Yes. Okay, ready?
Okay.
The line is my hand.
Okay.
Send it to the way.
Okay.
Send it all the way. Keep moving down here.
Okay, sorry.
And go.
Okay. Lin-Manuel is a tiny hat.
Yes! Did we hear that?
Did I do it?
You're doing such a good job.
Oh my God, how have you been?
Sit in it. I've been good.
You've been good.
I moved to the studio to Chatsworth.
Oh, that's far. It's a far drive for you.
Yes, it's cheaper there for me.
Okay, and how's business going? Are you...
It's good. They finally let me teach without my ankle bracelet.
Oh, that's...
Here we go.
That's really good. Congrats on that dismissal of the lawsuit.
Of course, of course. Let's do a little warm down. That was a lot really fast, right?
Yeah,
Come on,
that
let's get down here.
I got a question. Did I successfully speak from my
Here's the thing.
No.
Here's the thing. Whether or not you did it right or wrong, you did it, right? You did it, right? That's why you're not connecting to the earth, because there's something in between you and the earth. Take it off. Take it off. Okay, ready? Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Ready? Point, flex, point, flex. Lin-Manuel's a tiny hat. Breathe.
Excuse me. Oh, are we shooting? You guys gotta tell me when you're shooting. You gotta tell me when you're rolling.
I'm teaching here.
Sorry about that. I'm just gonna stand here. Am I out of frame?
I think.
Am I out of frame?
I think you're in frame,
Good to go?
probably.
You're in.
Good to go? All right. All right, I'll head out. Sorry, guys. Continue your work, your piece. Why isn't there a window here? Not real. Not my set.
Hey! Hear that? Tommy, you hear that? This is not your set.
No, it's not.
Did you hear that? That was from his balls, Tommy. This is not your set. Say it again, into the line. This is not your set.
Oh, I'm not an actor.
This is not your set.
I don't like to be touched.
Stop coming. This is my set. I am Tommy in Hot Goss.
This is not my set. I am Tommy.
Hot
Goss.
Good. You see how that affected him?
I don't understand what you're saying, but 5 years on Grey's Anatomy, you should have been on it.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
You guys really gotta tell me when you're rolling, because I don't want to do this.
Tommy, repeat after me.
Okay.
This is my floor.
This is my floor.
This is my floor.
This is my floor. And Lin-Manuel is a tiny hat.
Yes, do the rest of the monologue. I'm Tommy.
I'm Tommy, and
I'm
like
like
if a wet sock tried to smile. This is Hot Goss. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I needed
Did you feel that breakthrough? Continue. I wasn't here.
Thanks, Miss McDonald.
Finish the piece.
And now to our next segment.
Yeah!
Hello and welcome. Or should we say, what's up, bro? Theater has lost its way.
It's become too soft, too emotional,
Too gay. Real theater used to be made by men for men.
Even the women were played by men.
So in honor of theater's masculine heritage, we have written the following performance. We now present
Theater for Men.
To the bar.
What can I get for you two?
What can you get for me? Yeah, right, my guy. I'm a man, and that means I provide for me and my lady.
I am playing the woman.
Walk a mile in these Louboutins.
What can I get for you?
2 skinny margaritas, please.
I'm playing a different woman.
Skinny margaritas doesn't feel like a manly drink, right?
It's fewer calories.
Okay, that makes sense.
Whoa!
Did you catch the game last night?
Offsides, offsides. A good defense is the best offense. False start, false start.
That pick 6 was gnarly.
First down, move the chains. First down, move the chains. Real men love the WNBA.
Isn't the WNBA basketball?
Yeah.
But weren't they using football?
Let him have it. Let him have it.
Okay.
I'm a man, and therefore I am strong.
I am also a man, and therefore I am stronger.
I have found peace, and therefore I am strongest.
Shesmu, accept our offering. Debts in blood must be paid in blood. Meat is meat, and a man's gotta eat. POV, ancient man hunting. POV, modern man hunting.
I'm a door. Uber Eats for Ian.
Leave the food at the doorstep.
No, real men tip.
Oh, you have stricken me, and yet still, you are my brother.
Men!
Men!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be here for 5 more minutes, then we have to go work.
Then my meters run out.
Now we're gonna go to the red table talks of Ariana Grande's.
Hi,
I'm Ariana Grande. Yeah.
Katerina Cat Valentine is one of the 8 main characters on Victorious. She is known as a ditzy, bubbly, cheerful, and dim-witted person who rarely gets angry, although she is very dim-witted.
Hi, I'm Ariana Grande.
Hi, I'm Ariana.
Oh my god. I feel like Pete's calling.
Oh, you feel like Pete's calling you?
I feel like Pete's calling me right now.
Who is Pete?
My boyfriend. He's 6'5" and he has a huge penis.
I remember Pete. I'm sorry, who are you? I'm Ariana.
Are you black, finally?
What? Oh, well.
What race are you?
Girls, finally. Please, I mean, stop.
Is that what happens when you get older? Is your skin changes color?
That's not true. I actually just became my future self, which was what was always on the inside. My inner colors came out, and those colors were cold.
I'm always cold. That's why I wear a big hoodie.
Well, you also don't have any pants on.
Okay, girls, today all of the Arianas have sat down together to talk about all the issues and misconceptions about us. Ariana.
Sorry, I was just thinking about Pete.
Please, focus. Now, it's time for us to discuss all the misconceptions that are out there and being said about us. And it's okay, we're fine, but I think we should just talk about them a little bit. What do you think?
I think that a lot of people believe that I am ditzy and dim-witted, like the description on Wikipedia said. And I think that's not true, because if I was dim-witted, would I know that dolphins name each other?
I heard dolphins f*** a lot.
That's actually true. It is true. I'm so sorry. What are you? You see, it's a common misconception that I've actually changed, but I'm actually who I've always been, just on the inside, you see? I'm an indie girl. I just don't know who this woman is. I think we should move on.
A common misconception about me, yeah, is that I'm always cold, but it's actually because...
Oh. What is that? What is that?
I have tiny hands.
You have tiny hands?
I have tiny hands with hair on it.
Oh goodness, Ariana, is that why you thought Pete's penis was so big? Because your hands were so small in comparison?
You are such a dumb bitch.
Oh. You know, you're going to quickly learn that there are many other penises that are better than Pete's, and maybe not bigger, but fine. Just fine. Don't you dare call him SpongeBob. That is not his name. It's honestly just best that you let that go. He's bad for our PR.
Oh, there's hair on my lollipop.
I followed my dreams, and frankly, I believe I am the Ariana you all wished you could be. You went over to theater because you were scared, and that's the truth.
But you're white.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my whiteness, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm trying to celebrate it. Aren't I supposed to be white? It's not true. We're not white. We're Italian.
So what is it like dating SpongeBob? Because I dated SpongeBob too for a little bit, and he kept asking me to sit on his face. And he wouldn't say where his nose was supposed to go.
Oh, that is unheard of. I could never say such things. I am not dating SpongeBob. I am dating a man, and we are in love. And it doesn't matter how we found each other. We found each other because love is what matters in this world. And I love everybody, and everybody loves me, and that's okay. I'm okay with that.
There's no f***ing way you're dating SpongeBob.
You bitch!
Oh my god.
You better watch yourself, otherwise you will never be as popular as I am.
Oh, your hand fell off.
Oh, my hands!
Hi, I'm Ian, and I think movie theaters must bring back intermissions if they want to survive. Why? Well, like most things, it all comes down to pee. Because at some point, we all gotta pee. But you know who doesn't want you to pee? Hollywood. Look, when I go to a theater, I want to be transported into a world beyond my own. But it's very hard for me to be transported into the theater experience when I have to piss! What happened to the 90-minute movie? Why is Tar 2 hours and 39 minutes long? Oh, she's an accomplished composer, but also a piece of shit. There, that's all you need to know about that movie. It shouldn't take the whole length of a Super Bowl to get that across. And even for the Super Bowl, they have breaks. You know, it's when the guys are throwing the balls. That way, you don't miss any of the funny commercials. Bring back intermissions. Find a point around the middle of the movie where things are kind of slowing down, then stop the movie for 10 minutes and allow everyone to go to the bathroom. Allow people to check their phones, chat about the movie, or let out that huge fart they've been holding in the entire time during their date.
And let me tell you what, this man needs it because he farts farted the entire movie.
Okay,
it was disgusting.
It wasn't the whole movie. It was just when the explosions happen, I go, "Bah," you know?
I heard the silent ones. Everyone heard them. It smelled like garbage.
Look, either way, bring back intermissions and let us piss.
And fart. Because I know you will.
And fart, yeah.
Yeah, you farted a lot. I felt sick.
Can we just cut?
Did you just fart right now?
Yeah.
Okay, girls, let's circle up, please. We need to get back on track.
Yeah.
It's time to talk about the struggles of what it is to be Ariana Grande. I am the final Ariana. Ariana, do you really think that you're gonna marry that loser?
Peter's not a fucking loser. You're a loser.
Oh, he's a loser, all right. But don't even worry, because in the future, our team arranges our marriage. That's right. We become Mrs. Worldwide.
Oh.
Don't.
Ariana!
Honey!
The papadom's ready.
Oh! Yay!
Dale!
Oh my God.
I'm Ariana.
Goodness, I love dealing
Papa
no
Dum.
deal.
Oh,
Papadum.
awesome. It's who we are.
Haha. Hey Ariana. Hey Ariana. Hey Ariana. Hey
Is the
Ariana.
banker in the back?
Wow. So many women. Haha. Something I'm used to. Dale!
See? We end up happy in the end. So it's best that we just become who we really are. Ariana.
So, which Ariana is getting the best dick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we just met Mr. Worldwide, so I think it's a little obvious.
Oh, you know, I got that whiskey because I'm drinking too much Fireball.
Yes, honey, that's right.
Let's make a song together.
Okay, all of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
Drink, drink, tequila. Drink, tequila. Drink, drink, tequila. Drink. Haha, worldwide.
Wow. I took my voice to new places. There's always still more to discover about yourself.
Always believe in yourself, Ariana.
Thanks, honey.
Thank you.
Okay, honey, I'm full.
All right.
Thank you
Thanks
for the tortilla chips.
My problem with this is you're not even real. You're distracted by and you should stop. Just stop talking. Stop talking.
You didn't say I couldn't sing.
I didn't. You're right.
That's
I'm
true.
Sorry.
That is
true. I'm sorry.
Why are you a Caucasian woman?
I mean, this is who I am. I feel the most I have ever been. And I am just sick and tired of people saying I'm permanently Glinda. I'm not a perma-Glinda.
Perma-Glinda?
I am exactly who I'm supposed to be, and I'm so strong, and I'm so real. You need to give that up. You need to shut the f up. You need to shut up. You need to give it up.
You little weirdo.
Whore. You are just a fake person. You are my past.
Stupid bitch. That my past
I'm
would just
sick and tired of
forgive.
I am
I
needed
love
to
Ariana
disappear
Grande.
because I don't.
Hold!
Who's under there?
Earthquake. Hey. Oh my God. Oh.
Are you guys using this table? This table is broken. This is not safe for you guys to use.
Oh. We are in the middle of a meeting.
Well, we've been under the table trying to fix it. You guys can't use this table. And who said you guys were rolling? You guys say that you're rolling. You gotta let us know when you're rolling, all right?
Is my boyfriend in there too?
I don't know who your boyfriend is, ma'am. Keep calm. Everything's fine.
Can I get Brennan on set? Brennan on set 10-1.
Brennan, where the f are you? We need you on set. We didn't know we were rolling. Can we bring in the egg slut? Thank you.
Egg slut!
Egg slut! Let's bring it in. We need a C stand. No. Let's just keep. There we go. Let's see. Good. Honeys, look right here.
You're standing in front of everything.
Sweeties, right here. All right, excellent. Everyone looks good.
Resume the interview.
Resume the interview. This table's gonna flop.
And that's Pete.
Clearing set.
Pete, come back, baby, Pete. That was Pete. Pete's on SNL. Pete's on SNL.
That wasn't Pete.
Pete's on SNL, so he's in his SNL outfit.
You have been huffing
doing a
too much
character.
perfume, Ariana. I think that was crew.
Pete!
We're not here. Okay, we've cleared frame.
Honestly shameful and a little offensive that you guys are just trying to be someone else right now. I am sick and tired of you both, all of you, Be someone else right now. You're making a fool of yourself. You're just standing here looking like a ditz, like everyone's saying you are.
I'm sitting.
You are not proving anything, and the fact that you're marrying Mr. Worldwide clearly means we haven't made civilization on the moon. We should be Mr. Celestial, and that's not enough for me. You're all a failure, and I need you to listen to me. I know what's best for the Arianas, okay? It's not true. What? That we haven't made it to the moon? All of these versions are just people that we were trying to figure out who we were. And this is the real us. This is who we've always been. Soon you will see. Just age. Age gracefully and really become who you actually are, which is Ariana. I don't understand. We've all been saying we are Ariana. What is this? Ariana.
I'm Ariana Grande.
Ariana.
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 Ariana. This VMAs is very long. Is there a special performance guest coming?
I know who they already brought in Pitbull, so I think that's it.
Somebody say Pitbull! Yeah, we back in here, darling. Let's kick it off, Grips. We at Smosh. We at Smosh now. Hey, we at Smosh.
This is what's waiting for us, Ariana.
Tequila, hey!
What are you two doing? Are you dancing? Which was crazy.
Yeah, get that stroke going. Oh.
Wrap it up.
Oh,
Gotta wrap it up.
Come on, Ariana, get the PJ warmed up.
Gotta wrap it up. You gotta wrap this out. It's a 12-hour day.
That's adult.
This is what we expect.
No, ma'am.
Exactly. This is the end. This is our future, Ariana. I can't do this.
I don't know who's supposed to clear talent, but they gotta go.
So do you guys want like a autograph or?
We do stage door right here. So.
I don't have a pen.
Any questions? Any? We can do the Q&A now. Yeah.
Was there anything that you guys like didn't really understand from that?
Which one of you is Dylan? Okay, I heard what you put in the skinny margaritas, and you're a fucking sick freak. Okay? You should know that. You're sick. You're sick.
Thank you for your opinion. I will take it into consideration.
You should.
People love kumquat.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to Bit City. I am Mac Does It, and today we are reading some theater horror stories. Yes. I am joined next to me on the couch by Chanse, Courtney, and Tommy. Okay, so your crew and cast submitted stories. You guys are gonna guess who's who?
Who's who?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, delicious.
Yeah, and then we're
That's
gonna
gonna be
riff.
We're gonna riff and have a good time. Any of you guys do theater?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I can tell.
And that was derogatory. Yeah, I am middle high school performing arts.
Really? Okay. Any horror stories yourselves? No?
A little bit. I submitted one. I'm assuming since I'm on the couch, it won't be submitted. But it was like my first time doing a lead role in a Shakespeare. And all my friends and my boyfriend were there.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's so special.
Yeah, I'm sure there are worse things that have happened.
Shall we find out?
But
Not to me.
Mac, did you do theater?
Yes. I was actually president of the performing arts program in my high school.
Oh my God, Mr. President.
Okay.
And then I was assistant director for youth drama department before YouTube became a thing for me. So sitting here makes sense.
Yeah. Wow. I'm glad you're leading this.
Shall we get into it? Okay, first one. My friend was in charge of the fly system, and we called him the Phantom because he was walking back and forth on the catwalks throughout rehearsal and the shows. During our last show, he told us over the walkie-talkie system to look up, and he was completely naked with a Phantom mask on. Okay.
that's awesome.
Just love like the level of legality we pass in theaters sometimes, you know? It's great. It's
the
fun.
blurred lines have been rubbed away. Oh my God, I cannot imagine being in that perspective and being like, somebody said, look up, and you just look up and there's someone in the Phantom mask.
The under part of some balls. It'd just be so like, oh dear.
Yeah.
And what do you think he was doing? Do you think he was like this?
I was hoping he would be like.
That's so funny to me.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, who saw a sky penis?
A phantom penis in the sky.
A ceiling ball sack.
It feels like inside jokey. It feels like they had to be close with this.
Yeah, they were
Phantom.
close. Yeah, I think.
And so for that reason, I'm gonna go Alex Tran.
Okay, that's fun. Maybe Amanda Barnes.
Great.
I'm feeling a strong Erin on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Witnessing something crazy. That
Yes,
is very
that's so Erin
coded.
coded,
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's Lizzie Jones.
Lizzie! Oh my God, I need to talk to her about this.
Oh my God, we gotta get a little interview.
I would have laughed my balls off. I would have laughed.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky, let's get a.
All right, let's do it right here. So I think the light is a little bit messed up right here. Yeah.
Yes. So
Suck
sorry,
it.
guys, we're holding
Sorry,
down for
guys,
a second.
we gotta flip this world super quick. Let's just figure this out.
Are we in your way?
No,
or-
we got this.
No, sweetheart, you're good. Just stay right
Points!
there. Points. 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 Hey, tip.
Hey, yeah, Ricky.
Tip. Check it out.
Hey, Brennan, what's your 10-1? Let's audition this.
Brennan, what's your 10-1?
Can I get a spider blazer 4 inches on this side? Give it to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't 10-1 mean you gotta go pee?
Hey, Brennan, what's your 10-4?
Hey, Brennan. Dude, where is that
Sweetheart, let me see your face.
Let's get the jabroni light. Let's get the
Jabrons?
jabroni light.
Jabrons?
All right, let's do a little egg top.
Egg top?
Let's fry this egg. Come
Sorry,
on.
guys, just go hold him for a quick second.
No problem, no
fry
problem.
I'm
this
loving
egg.
the comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, the comedy's good. You guys know that we worked on Grace and Frankie for 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
Grace and Frankie. Nothing compares. I love YouTube. Fun stuff.
YouTube's good shit, you guys. You guys are the future of content.
Yeah, future.
These studios are locking us in. All right, Ricky?
All right. Yeah, what's
hey,
up?
Brennan, can I get your fucking 10-20?
Brennan, can we get your fucking 10-4?
Here we go.
Hi, yes, it's me again, the guy who wants intermissions in movie theaters because he's gotta piss. Look, I understand it's not the moviegoers I need to convince, it's the people who own the theaters. So here's my message to them. Hey, ass, don't even try to tell me that adding an intermission is a bad business move, because no, the it isn't. I know all you care about is cramming in as many screenings per day as possible, and you think that makes you the most money? No! What makes you the most money is drinks and snacks. And what do you think people are gonna do with a 10-minute intermission? They're gonna go buy more drinks and snacks. I finish my Reese's Pieces before the previews end. Maybe in the middle of the movie, I want something salty. Ooh, maybe a little popcorn. Adding a 10-minute intermission allows me to do that. Oh, what's that? AMC A-list members get to skip the line at concessions so they can buy more tasty treats and quickly get back to the movie before the intermission ends? So now you get people who are paying money for a membership so they can pay you for more snacks? I should be charging for this advice. But, you know, after looking at your stock price, I think you could use all the help you could get. AMC. So yeah, intermissions. Bring them back and let us piss.
Points! Points! After this, we gotta flip this world, all right? When you yell cut, we're flipping it.
We're flipping it. You guys, it's been great. Production.
Hey, don't get down on yourself. Shit's hard.
Wow, shall I continue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I was younger, I was part of a school district play of West Side Story, and the director made all the girls who were playing boys bind their chests with ace bandages. This led to me passing out before the show, but I still went on. Took the show must go on a little too seriously. That's crazy.
How are you gonna go?
We're that distracted by.
Yeah,
when you can't breathe.
Fluid. They are ballet.
How are you gonna do all that without breathing?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I also could
Brave.
see, like, in the moment being that person and passing out and just, like, feeling the heat and the drama of it all and being like, I must go on.
do it.
I'm fine.
My vote is Amanda.
That's a good guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Emily.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good answer, good answer.
She seems like she does theater.
Maybe Angela.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Nope, it is Oliver.
Oh
Whoa.
my God.
Okay, next person.
Yeah.
I stage managed for a community theater's production of.
No, don't tell me it's
Please.
Seussical.
I stage managed for a community theater's production of Seussical the Musical.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
Why is this?
Which is by far the most make you wanna KYS musical ever, especially the junior version. At the time, I was in middle school and it was summer. I had to sit on a god-awful stool in the wings while I called cues. And after a month of doing that, sweating, I was a fat child, I got a cyst in my ass crack. It was the first of many body issues that would plague me, yet give me my humor. Okay. I had to wear gauze in my ass to school for a year while I basically had an open wound, all because of Seussical the Musical.
Wow.
Wow.
I know who this is.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to guess. Here we go. Okay, I have my guess.
Who is it?
Noah.
I I'm guessing Tommy.
Good guess. I think I'll probably guess me.
Yeah! This is rigged.
This is why I hate Susical.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Oh my God.
Did you pop it yourself?
basically, if you're a hairy guy, LOL, like your hair can like, suck back in and then like create a little cyst and then it's in your ass crack, which is so much fun. And it just took a very long time to heal because they can't like stitch it up. They just have to go scoop and then like be like, have fun. Let's get a close up on this.
Disgusting. All right.
Wow, what story was the craziest?
Honestly, the Phantom of the Opera Pippin.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The Pipanhas in the rafters. If I had experienced that, I would remember that for the rest of my life.
Mac, how do you feel after reading all of Smosh's up
I feel closer to you crazy lot, you know? I wish I had horror stories, but no, I was too busy. Running things, you know? Too busy being the one.
Yeah, someone had to.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Bit City. We must close the curtain. It is time for Chanse to jump over a car. He's doing bows, company bows.
We start with headlights in our eyes. We start believing that we can jump, but every chance doesn't rise, and no one tells you if you can jump. I dreamed a dream of jumping a car. Yeah, that's right. Out of battery. You know who's not out of juice? Me. Cleared it.
It's beeping, we're too heavy.
You're too heavy, how dare you? Jumping, whoa, over a car.
Wait, there's more content. We cut half of that. And if you want to watch the other half, you can become a member today. Watch everything we cut out. Everything we cut that wasn't funny enough or too inappropriate. Just be a member. It's so fun. Really fun people are members. Click the button, the join button right there.